Oh no, it's not working with that one. God damn. The top part of this has become stripped, so I need to use these longer screws in order to get down deep into there. That's really disappointing. This unboxing that I'm about to do is a first ever for this channel. Never have I ever gotten a Rapt back that I had sold in the past. And this is not just any Rapt. No. This is a very special Rapt. This Rapt I sold over 2 years ago. And it was also the first Rapt that I ever owned. I bought this as a custom way back in the day from Jonas Nix via email, the maker and man and myth and legend behind the company Modusworks. So this was in the Wild West days when you could still actually order customs. You could just PM him or email him and be like, I want a Rapt, and I would like it to have these components and be made of this. So I selected a copper body with a black linen micarta inlay with the groovy pattern. So this is an SGI, a Rapt SGI. I bought it for about 330 USD, if I am remembering correctly. And to get it back cost me about 1600 USD. So rough math that I ran right before I did this, that's about a 385% market increase. That's pretty good. So there was a point in time where I got nostalgic and I wanted this back, but unfortunately, I'd lost track of who had it and I couldn't locate it, couldn't figure out how to get it back. So, I gave up until recently. A newer collector by the name of Tyler Wilkins, he came to me and he said, hey man, I saw that video you had where you had that Mokame SSS. What would it take for you to sell that to me? So, I kind of told him a price and he said, well, is there anything that you would maybe take in trade? And I said, I don't know, man. I'm getting really picky these days. It really depends what you have. What do you got? And he says, I've got this Fordite, inlay, SGI Rapt. I've got this, this Zerk one and stuff like that. I also had this copper body, micarta inlay SGI. And I go, oh yeah? What's the serial number? I knew from my previous videos that I made with this Rapt what the serial number was. 81. The first videos that I ever made for this channel were with this Rapt. And he comes back to me and says, yeah, it's 81. And I'm like, oh my God, you have a deal. Long story short, here we are. We did a trade plus cash. I am really looking forward to this. Oh my God, what a crazy nostalgia trip this already is. Okay. Oh God, there it is. It's back. This is so crazy. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Is this even I think these are the original plates too. My first Rapt ever is back. I'm gonna put some V3 plates on it. Then I'm gonna spend a whole bunch of time with it. There we go. Look at that. 81. 81. It's got my original 3D printed. You don't see these anymore. You can't get these anymore. These are the original 3D printed plastic inserts that Jonas used to do. Now they're all made of acrylic, and the V3 ones look like that. So that's classic. Love it. I need to get all these out. We're doing fresh new plates. Got some fresh V3s that have just been sitting here waiting for a day like this. I'm going to put hybrid in that side, and then I will put all medium magnets in that side. I think I'm just going to try using these V2 foam dampeners. There are newer V3 foam dampeners, but I have been finding that I'm having a little bit better luck with total magnet compression and having no rattle by using V2 foam dampeners when you're converting to V3 plates. And I've got some of the newer screws here ready to go. That's too many. Oh no, it's not working with that one. God damn. The top part. So that's very disappointing. the top part of this has become stripped. So I need to use these longer screws in order to get down deep into there. That's really disappointing. That will unfortunately probably mean that I won't be able to get the magnets to not rattle, and then I'll have to tape the tops of the inserts. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough compression of that plate to be able to do that. It's hardly brought it down in there. I can still even push this plate down and I can see the screw coming out. All right, we'll see how it works out, but it's going to be a rattler. All right, so that's all I have for this unboxing. I'm going to go and I'm going to play with this and, tinker with it, all that stuff, and see if I can get it, working just how I want. And then if you're watching this and it's just an unboxing video, I will link a review video at the end of it that I'll do during a live stream. Okay, so make sure to tune to that and see what my marinated opinion of this all became later on. All right, you nerds are cool. Thanks for joining me on this nostalgic little journey. Carry on.